Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty interesting news in regards to Walmart, where we actually are seeing a massive amount of canceled orders, mainly because it kind of seems like it's actually being canceled from also botters and scalpers as well. So some very intriguing news, although we have a little bit of good news in regards to that. Also a bit of bad news in regards to the fact that maybe some normal folks are also kind of being caught in the fray too as well. So we have some things to go and talk about, some things to go and cover, and hopefully any of you guys who are part of the Walmart restock did not have this happen to you guys, as long as you guys were legitimate customers, and hopefully we keep on seeing even more of these orders being canceled for all these scalpers. So if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, linked down below if you guys want to follow on up, as well as sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100, you guys go get free stack, free money. Go ahead and base you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Let's go dive in this video itself. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and leave a like because the dislike button doesn't even exist anymore. So as I kind of want to go and talk about this for you guys, we actually have some very intriguing news. So as you guys have probably heard, and kind of the big major focus of this week, it was the Walmart restock, besides, all the other news we were covering up for all the other potential restocks. But when it comes to that, we had a confirmed drop. A lot of us were talking about it, a lot of us knew about it, a lot of us promoted it. And as well, when it comes to that stuff, it seems like a lot of botters and scalpers did try their best to still weasel their way into the system. So when it comes to Walmart, we actually have seen massive canceled orders in regards to pretty much everyone's orders out there. So both good and bad. So first and foremost, I want to get with the good, because the good is usually, well, good. When it comes to this stuff, we've actually seen a mass amounts of cancels orders from everyone. As you kind of go through people were tweeting at me, we had emails, we had messages, we had people kind of concerned on it, where we basically got a lot of these emails from Walmart. We're sorry we had to cancel on some items. Unfortunately, some items from your order, basically of like your Walmart order, exceeded our quantity limits. So we had to cancel these items. We're sorry for any frustration this causes. If you'd like to see the rest of your order, you can assess it through order details. We'll email you when there are updates. We're really sorry for any inconveniences this caused. Don't worry, you weren't charged for these canceled items. Any temporary holds will be removed within 10 business days in accordance with your bank's policy. So we've actually seen loads, and I mean loads of people out here actually having these canceled orders. So basically, you guys go and see one item canceled, sold by Walmart, Sony PlayStation 5 video game console. Over on here, we also had other various consoles too, canceled due to quantity limits. Overall, and also someone just went and subbed to me on Twitch. Thank you. If you guys ever had Prime subs, hit it on up for the free emotes. And also, of course, too, as well, we had the same orders, same numbers, same kind of format, basically saying, hey, your order was canceled due to quantity limits. Same thing too as well. Canceled today. We're sorry we had to cancel some items due to quantity limits. And I want you guys, I'm sure you guys are picking up on this. The quantity limits is the very intriguing word. As you guys can see, they're on pretty much all of these. Quantity limits. Over this one, but quantity limits. Quantity limits. All these are over here, all basically put on in for their consoles mixed on in. And even for this order, I believe there's actually even two of them right now. You guys can even see from the screenshot. There's one order that's supposed to be arriving Thursday, December 16th. But of course, obviously another one was also canceled. So I think you guys are maybe seeing the good books on this, where it does kind of seem like Walmart's doing really good. It seems like Walmart is finally going and somewhat adhering to the only one console per person thing that should be on every single person's account. It only took a year to go and do it. But with this last drop, it was a Walmart Plus drop. It was not an open drop for the public, for everyone. And I think that also have a little bit of a tie-in too, mainly because you have a Walmart Plus, you can maybe go and they could probably basically make it like all on one account, instead of saying maybe someone who has like 20, 30, 40, 50 different accounts as well. So I'd want to say once again, major thumbs up for Walmart and Walmart Plus drops, because if they keep on canceling all these orders for all these botters and scalpers, I'm okay with this. And once again, we keep on seeing all these other various items being canceled over here. One item canceled, sold by Walmart. Awesome news. I love seeing this. These are all due to quantity issues. You guys see all these type of stuff. All these are due to quantity limits. A very large amount of these are all canceled today. We're sorry we had to cancel some items due to quantity limits. Almost every single one of these mixed on in. So why is this good? well, I'm sure you guys can probably read between the lines, but this is awesome to go and see because all of these accounts, and we saw many folks complaining about Twitter. We had people message me. We had people asking if there was bugs or glitches. And I do want to say there actually was maybe some normal folks in the fray, which is not good. We'll cover that in a second, which I'm saying the botters and scalpers getting their consoles taken away. Love it. I really think everyone should stick with a 1 console per limit, or maybe at some point, maybe keep it to like a 1 console per 6 months or so. I know some people out there maybe want to get presents, or they maybe want to get it for their kids, or they have more than one kid. On some extraneous circumstances, I get it. I totally get it. But when it comes to this with how in demand it is, I love seeing this. I love seeing these consoles only having 1 per account. And that's how it should be, especially with a Walmart Plus subscription based on in. This is why it makes it way harder for botters and scalpers to get their consoles. Botters, because you can only have 1 account unless you want to spend $13, and it is for paid members. We do know it's confirmed for paid members. And then the part 2 of that too is really nice to go and see because, once again, it's for 1 person consoles. There's only 1 limited console for that. I love to see that. I love seeing only 1 person in their consoles because then everyone at least could have a fair share for all of their restock chances. I do love this. I really have to give like Walmart is actually used to be the worst. Give it like a month and a half ago. Walmart would have probably been the worst, if not the actually worst place to go get your consoles, whether it's from like, Amazon or Target, which also does have their own big issues somewhat with bots, botters just kind of running their programs nonstop. And of course, scalpers trying to get as much stock as they can. But overall, with these Walmart Plus drops and seeing stuff where they're canceling these basically scalped orders or multiple orders on accounts, I love seeing this. This is awesome. This is cool. I have to give a lot of credit towards Walmart, and we saw a lot of these pop up as of yesterday. So this is cool. I gotta give them credit. Like, hats off to you, Walmart. Good job. Keep them coming. Keep these good drops coming. And I love these big retailers changing up their formats to basically make it a little bit better for us who have to go and compete against all these bots. I really do like to see it. But we also were kind of looking through some of these things too as well. I was looking through all these, like some of the gaming intel articles and such, seeing this, where we actually did see a lot of folks out there go and have their maybe normal orders canceled. Now, of course, though, I do want to go and say, like, we're seeing some of these mixed in throughout the Twitterverse. They never specifically said if they were basically, like, multiple consoles or not. And, of course, it can kind of go either way, but we definitely saw a lot of folks more so they had their normal orders mixed on it. Now, if any of you guys were a part of this and you guys have an email or, like, Walmart.com, Walmart app, whatever it is, message, that is regards to this for not having your order canceled from quantity limits. A lot of these, as you guys can see, quantity limits, as I mentioned before. And like, of course, we could maybe see other folks out there in the community be like, oh, my order got canceled. If you guys legitimately had your order canceled and it was your only 1 order, I want to give you a hug. I think maybe if you reach out to Walmart live chat or just maybe talk to them in general, you may have a chance to go and see. We did see maybe a few issues of them overselling. I'm not entirely sure 100%. I think just based on how this ran, and more so kind of comes down to people like having more than 1 account, as we've even saw in the pictures. But there also may have been some Walmart inventory issues. So this is like the part 2 of it. So there may have been some people in the fray. Hopefully not. And if it was you, like I said, I want to give you a hug. Talk to Walmart live chat and be like, hey, like, is there any way I can get a restricted link? Or is there any way for you to keep my order? I don't mind just waiting longer. Try to see sometimes on really rare chances, Walmart live chat can hook you up with a restricted link, which basically just lets you go buy the console again from a one-time buy. Or as well, also, we've seen a lot of people who had canceled orders. While this is not the best, solution, we do sometimes see people get gift cards of like $20, $50 from Walmart orders if your orders got canceled, not from these quantity limits of their own thing. Everything we saw from these quantity limits, it seemed like they were from people who are buying more than 1 console. But like I said, sometimes throughout these weird little issues, we do see normal folks and normal people out there who are not botting or not scalping and trying to get additional consoles to go and sell. If that was one of you guys, send me a message or send me an email, send me like a picture of your screenshot of this stuff, because I do not like that. Now, I do love the fact that Walmart actually hooked up and got rid of a lot of these botters, and that also means there might be even more additional stock for a drop happening even sooner, because they will have leftover stock. But as well, if you guys are one of the normal folks out here who are, well, basically hurt by this, let me know. I want to know. And also reach out to Walmart live chat. Like I said, they may be able to go and help you if you find a good representative. Sometimes a little bit mediocre, as you guys know from Walmart live chats and Walmart live chats in general. they're not always the best to go and see. But at least on the bright side, I do love seeing them cancel all these scalper orders. I love to see this and hopefully keep on seeing this as an overall overarching trend. And hopefully this means we'll have another Walmart drop soon. And once again, I hope not a lot of normal folks had their orders had any issues. A lot of folks I saw and talked about did not have any issues, did not have any canceled orders if they were legitimate first-time buyers. So hopefully I will keep it going on. If you guys report everything, like I said, leave a comment down below. My heart goes out to you. I do not want you to have to deal with this. But on the one bright side, at least seeing all these like botted orders and scalped orders going and getting canceled does make my day. So major props to you, Walmart. Keep that on up. And as well, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys.